There we go, I think. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the new Sonic RPG update. This is going to be very laggy, but this is going to be very, very laggy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this. Oh, that's what went on. I screamed meow. I crashed. Did I? Okay, disable reanimation. I don't know, we'll just go with Amy as or colors. I'm just gonna go for 0 Okay, how do I even get here? I'm not even lagging, it just brings me to random places. It's kind of funny, I guess. Okay, I can just do that. Okay, so obviously black. So number one, it just looks cleaner. And I'm dead, but like that's beside the point. I'm practically the best player in the game. I've never died once. But if you don't know what this is, or didn't know what this was beforehand, Sonic Ultimate RPG, I believe, came out in 2014 and was a relatively popular. I believe it was on the front page a few times. When I played this game from the age of 4 to 5 years old. After pre-K kindergarten, I'd come home, play this game, like fail the green obby 50 times. No, I have tested this. Now, first of all, there doesn't seem to be any other forms rather than dark and super. Now, updates-wise, it just said it was a fix, and I would be, to be honest, I'd be satisfied if it was just this, just to get, like, the game looking better. I mean, well, I want them to add back Hyper and Darkspine, because Hyper and Darkspine are, like, the best ones in this game, prove me wrong. Because you just got better supers and darks. Like, the Hyper's just the ultra buffs. Hyper's just ultra buff dark, but it costs no Robux. It's legitimately just a hyper buff dark. Because it especially in PvP, when PvP was a thing. I never did PvP. I was a 4-year-old, and I failed this hundreds of times. Probably put like 3 hours a day into this game. Just gotta spam this, and that's the main... okay, so we got our first emerald. This is gonna take us forever. Forever and a day. We're gonna do the hardest obby for last. Red's always been the hardest. Okay, so they moved the yellow emerald into the temple, and they moved where the original yellow, they removed where the original yellow was, and they popped it in the temple. Nothing's really changed, in my opinion. I will also be flying up to the Death Egg if I can. I'm not sure if, as well as this game is compatible for all 3 of the main devices, mobile, PC, and Xbox. So if you're an Xbox player, you can now play this game. Now, if this game is gonna get, I'm not sure if the guy who making this and their team, if they have a team, I'm not sure. That's the purple remote I see. I would love for them to add more forms than the original game had. Maybe for Halloween, we could have Werehog, the aliens from Sonic Colors, boss fights, thing to do in the alien ship, like Sonic Heroes little ships. You could fight things there, and you could only get up there with super. Maybe missions, and then be able to unlock skills, I guess. PvP would be nice. Have PvP arenas, and then obviously a place for that. But I'm not sure. Whatever this game has planned, I'm sure it's gonna be great. Because this is one update. Now it's probably gonna take months for the next one to pop out. But if this is just one update, then this is great. Like, it added a lot of content. It redid, I want to say 3 obbies, but what obbies did they redo? Oh, they redid the yellow one to an extent. It's just more of a new obby. They removed 1 obby, added 1 more obby, and redid 2 obbies. Oh God, when I look up, I lag. Don't look up, Timmy. Don't look up. Don't look up to your big brother, please, Timmy. We love you. Do 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 Sonic Boom. So if everything goes right here, I should be able to get the red and white, and then I'll drop down. This game's so laggy. My phone's not even mine. I mean, phones aren't really made for gaming. They're made for other things, obviously. That is depression at its finest. You know, we don't have to do the white. I was about a 1 jump away. Then there'll be 350 emerald capsules. And you got, yeah, Sonic Boom, Sonic. Yeah, I remember this game very clearly. This game will kind of always hold a very good. I will always like this game. Like, there's, like, even even before this update, when the little like small updates that probably weren't even really doing anything, were just popping out, I was still having fun. I could play. I would just receive a small amount of dopamine playing on an Xbox, not even be able to boost, just getting super and flying slightly, and just like hovering, you know. Yeah, this game was practically, I thought I disabled that. Let's just go do the red emerald, I guess. I thought I disabled my boost. I didn't. Oh my god. A low graphics mode would be great for mobile players or low-end devices, PCs or Xbox. Or for people with worse internet than mine. Get noobed on, kiddo. If I had a screen recorder for my PC, I would record it on this, but I don't, so, yeah. So, out of, the original game was probably 7 out of 10. It had a lot of bugs. This just added so much to do. Like, it's at the most players it's ever been. Like, probably going up to the 5Ks right now. Right, let's see if we can do this. I believe in myself. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, save the world from the imposter. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, I am not the imposter. Okay, I think that was I think it's no, there's one more after this. This is the red obby. So, for my knowledge, the sign obby has been reworked 3 times. I believe the first time there's a loop-de-loop. The second time it was made a lot bigger. This time it looks better. Red obby has been reworked. Green obby has stayed the same. And yellow obby was removed. God. Okay, let's just do sign, I guess. Actually, I'm just going to cut back until I... also, one last thing, I've inhibited dark form and the 50 capsule. Practically the reason I have this is because the old game there was passes. Now, because this man is a good person, he actually allowed us to keep our passes, and they actually remade them, so that's even better. The fact that he not only kept our passes, but made spending the money that I spent quite a while back even more worth spending. So I think this will be my final attempt at the sign obby. I know this time I have the power of friendship. I just know it. Meow. I have the power of friendship and bullcrap. Friendship and bullcrap co. I don't know, I kind of like the Amy animation. I was talking to this one guy, and we were suggesting ideas. He thought of the idea of adding Morse, And I'm like, that would be epic. And then I added the idea of what if we had characters we could unlock via quests or something like that. Or maybe by finding them and they would have their own special moveset. As well, we could have Excalibur and own storylines. I'm not sure. I mean, this is a lot to ask, but like, I don't know. I just kind of put my hopes up. That's all. Would you make me the sussiest imposter in the world? Disable it. Okay. We can't mess this up. Okay, all we have to do is make these jumps. No, we did it. I knew this was the time we beat the cyan emerald on me. I'll meet you back when we make it to the white emerald. Here's a tip: when you're right here, you actually go faster on the rails than you do normally. And see, I go a lot slower when I'm like this, but I go a bit faster when I'm like this. So if you want to travel around faster, a little bit faster, it's nothing much, but it's a time saver. I mean, 10 seconds can add up, and I'm also at the obby now. Oh, balls! I screamed out, get him, y'all! Oh. Boom. This is a lot easier on PC, but hey, this game actually did put in the effort to make this, because the old game, I believe, had no mobile compatibility. I mean, yes, you could play it. It was playable. It was playable, but it wasn't that didn't make it good. It was still kind of it's like playing on Xbox. Like, I mean, the obbies were beatable. At the time, the obbies were beatable. I've beaten them all on Xbox without using any of the special controls. Even without Dark Spine or nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. I really hope, I'm not sure if this game already has it. I might have to test it, but... Okay, we can make it this time. I have the power of friendship. I have even more power of friendship than last time. I actually have such an overwhelming power of friendship that I might actually just fall because of how much power of friendship I have. Okay, we're 2 emeralds away. I might as well grab these ring capsules. Okay, so let's go to red obby. There's a few parts in this obby where there's one kind of annoying mechanic present. It's like these first 2 jumps and then 1 jump after this. It is the very annoying flip. Also, people say things about Dark Sonic and Dark Super. Pretty sure they are a difference. In Sonic X, Sonic was measly going dark. I don't think he went Dark Super. Maybe he did. But maybe Dark Sonic could be a Halloween thing or an event. It'd be faster than base, requires no rings, and requires 1 Chaos Emerald. Or, I mean, I'm just kind of just this game's good. It has very much potential, and if they don't use it, I'll be a little disappointed. But this update's just outstanding. The only thing I really want to see now is just things to do, because right now it's just kind of a, it's just kind of a good update. It's just more of a, it's more of a remastered. It fixed the flaws this game had, fixed the bugs, fixed everything this really game that it flaws it had, and then added new stuff. Now, even if they just make all the obbies harder, or better looking, or more convenient to do, or something like that, I do feel bad for, like, little noobs who can't do this. R.I.P. Don't know where your parents are. I'm just humming Orphan Tears because that is a bop. It is a very good song. Well, yeah, everybody has their own opinions, and I don't think it devalues a person if they disagree with me. Except for I'm in an angry mood. If I'm in an angry mood, I think it devalues you as a person. But I guess everybody has an angry mood. Okay, so Among Us Lover 14. Flipple cakes. Flipple cakes. Okay, this game looks really cool in first person. We boom 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 boom. Imagine this game in VR. That would be so awesome. Like, that would honestly be like one of the top 10 coolest things in the world to see this game in VR. Like, just running around it. We need like a fast, like, paced game in VR. I mean, I bet there probably is some. But I mean, fast paced, you actually go extremely, like, in unsanitary level speeds. Cause like going, what? This is gonna be a bit difficult, isn't it? I'm just gonna cut back until I win. Okay, I lied, but if you want to see how the original game looked, just look up Sonic Ultimate RPG, How to Get Dark Sign, and Hyper, or you can just go to 2016 or 2015 or 2014. Sign, there is a difference between Sign and obbies. I do remember the one before this one pretty clearly. If I die one more time on this, I'm gonna do the sussy Among Us. I'm gonna be a sussy imposter. I'm gonna burn down an orphanage. No, that's just a joke. I can't burn down where my fans came from. That's just a joke. I have no fans. My biggest fan is my grandma. The only reason I get views and subscribers is because I just do one stupid trend one time. Then I deleted all my views. The videos. Hey guys, today we're gonna be I can't spell well good Simthum. I screamed out, get him, y'all, when the place turned into a flipping ball. Oh, that might actually just be useful. Maybe I can use that little black thing to re-straighten myself. Maybe that's what it's for. A little black thing. I'm sorry. Big the Cat says racial slurs. I'm sorry, Froggy. It didn't have to be this way. We were the bestest of friends. I did it. Okay, for the rest of the obby, you're pretty much good unless lag strikes. For this part, that's actually really cool. You gotta switch. I believe you have to do this in Sonic Adventure 2. And I like Sonic. I didn't finish the game. I just got, I didn't like Knuckles and Rouge's part. Tails' part, and Eggman's, as well. And Fat Eggs as well. Goo goo gaga nigga. I'm gonna get canceled. Guys, I have the Inmore Pass. Chill out, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. I legitimately have it. Like, I'm not even trying to cover myself. I legitimately have it. Like, there's nothing you can really say. I mean, I just legitimately have it. You can say what you want. Oh my god, you're racist, you're racist, you're racist. But, like, Among Us, bro. I screamed out, get him, y'all, when the place turned into a flipping ball of kung fu punches and kicked them all to the nose of the Flipper. This is very difficult on mobile. Like, I mean, stupidly difficult. I will try to cut back again to when I... Alright, I beat the obby. As you can see, I beat past that. I think you guys have seen everything there is to offer of this game as of now. But, guys, No more sands. I didn't realize this was sands. I thought it was some random skeleton. Sanic. Okay, so transformation-wise, that's pretty radical in my opinion. We'll reset to speed up this process because I'm not gonna fly back there or run back there. First, we are gonna get some rings. Transformation-wise, you kind of do this and then you become yellow. Obviously, this looks a bit better. I mean like 20 times better. I do not look so pixelated on computer. It looks better, I swear. Obviously, if you want to, you need 30 emeralds for, or 50 rings. So, obviously, enable boost, fly up a little. This is the speed, it's relatively fast. It can get you anywhere you need to go very quickly. Now, the most powerful form in the game as of now is Dark. The only difference is this is faster. Now, it looks a bit cooler in my opinion. I think they both look cool, and it looks a bit better in mobile. There is the Def Egg somewhere. I don't know where. There it is. There's the Def Egg. It looks better on PC or Xbox. Xbox is I consider Xbox like a high-end device, mid-end. Now, do you see that little thing out there? Now, if you are a veteran, you will know how to get dark side. Not even a veteran. You just been you played in the past 2 months. Maybe even shorter, longer. The way you get dark spawn is by saying how something like 7 hearts, 7 world pages that bind the stories together. Now, I am gonna die soon if I don't make it there in time. Now, what is this, you may ask, Timmy? This is where, like I said, this is where you would originally get Dark Sign. I've had my cronies look around. There does not seem to be any way to get inside. Also, this should work. This does work. Final thing. This is the Amy run. You have auras, you can customize them. Like, I can go 54. And also randomize it. So I can have this. It looks like I'm just using Sonic. Like Sonic's flesh. This is not a bad looking color. But, you can randomize it, making your own. You have music, I just have my songs off. You can enable the ring animations. Shadow is how you would expect it. He runs around by, like, dashing. Sonic has a good one, in my opinion. Then he does the iconic Naruto run. And Silver is maybe my favorite, maybe my least. He floats around. As of now, to get inhibitors or the 50 rings and dark are game passes that I believe are currently unavailable to the game as of now, and they will most likely be re-added. Now, it would be cool if the people who bought the game passes before this would happen would get a little bonus. Like, you could tell the difference. Like maybe dark would be a bit different looking for old players, but I'd be fine with that. So, out of 10 for a remake, and just one update, and it went from a good game to a great game. 10 out of 10. Also, I'm gonna do one last thing. There is some extra content that doesn't that I haven't shown too much of. Now, obviously, I will turn on the ring spinning animation, and I will crash this phone if it's the last thing I do. Options adding, now I'm obviously gonna start lagging, but like the ring spin, I'm gonna disable that though because I do not want to lag. So right here, there's like a thing. There's just like, I don't know, hangout places. It's nothing like amazing, and I'm gonna run out of butter when Hey guys, I just made it into the upside down. It's kind of lame in here. I want to get out. Okay, so I think to get out, we might eat this one. Okay, we have to reset, I guess. Your mom. Yes, I have Luffy Bacon Man Face avatar on. Cry. I don't even watch too much One Piece. I'm an Alabasta, but I've been liking it. I just took a break because when I watched East Blue, I'm like, oh my god, no. I just said no. So right here, there's a little obby you can do. I don't know what it gives you, but like, you can do it. Oh, and obviously you do not, well, not even obviously, you might not even know that, but you do not die if you go right here. If you fall into the water, you are okay. I kind of just suck at this game. Okay? I would recommend doing lower color auras, though. Going to the brown, going up. I did nothing. Now, this just brings you over here, which it doesn't really get you anywhere. Got it. That is laggy. But this is a painfully bad video to watch. But I just wanted to review a good game that I like, and I think it's good. So if you disagree, then okay. But I didn't ask. I really don't care what you think. I do care to an extent. I don't even know what I'm talking about this. So let's do this. I actually haven't done this little obby before. I'm not sure if it'll have a little special reward for me if I win. Flip. Now it looks like I can just jump up here actually. Can I? Oh, you can. And that is how you cheese this. So maybe if you're struggling on the lava obby with that part, you can... Oh, that is a big jumper. That launches you sky high. Like, sky high. That's how sky high we're talking. One sec, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, back. I just resetted. So, we are going to fly to those locations that I don't know how to get. Scenes of it, you have to get onto this building right here, which might not be too hard, and you can jump over here or jump over here, which will allow you to get 2 free ring capsules that you can use this while you're in super form. You can go over here with super form to allow you to stay in this form for longer, or if you ran out, you can get some to stay in the form for longer. So this seems to launch you over here. Doesn't seem as reliable, but it seems to be 74 emeralds and all, rings and all. I will be testing out how far this spring jump bounces, though. If I can do that. Okay, yeah, it launches you just over here, so... And all this video was 30 minutes longer than it needed to be, because I said this game was good, and be gone with it. But this is a pretty good game. Also, if you were wondering, one last thing. You can dance in the forums. So I'm gonna go into low quality Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan. Dance. You can dance with both forms of all emotes. The inhibitors give no buffs. They simply look cool. The original game, you were allowed to take them off and they would give you an aura similar to practically Super Saiyan, because this old game kind of was a little funny, but it was very fun. And if you had epilepsy, I wouldn't recommend playing it, but hey, the old game's over, so out of 10, I give this a 9.5 out of 10, as nothing, it can improve, but it's far from bad. It's leagues away from bad. Like, this, in one update, in my opinion, can be one of my favorite games. I don't play a lot of the Sonic games. I just kind of like it, I'm not even gonna lie. But this game has quite a bit of potential. Also, I believe your maximum rings you can have is about 999. I will not test this theory, as I'm not filling up to it. As well, if you are a OG, I will fly over to some places to show some things. Okay, I stopped recording for a second just so I could get into dark form and start flying. But in the original game, you would go grab the red emerald from right here. What the? Wait a minute. God, flippin'. Okay, but practically, this is just a lava pit. What's in here? Yeah, it's just lava. It's lava. Now, if I fall through the universe again, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna commit suicide. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna reach that. Actually, so far, the only nitpick I have is I'm fine that they removed an obby and added one. It's actually pretty good. I didn't really like the fact that they removed the moves. I just kind of liked using them, but there's no purpose of having them because they had no usage at the time, or at the moment, so let's just go off-brand Super Saiyan, and we should be able to fly up into the sky, and hopefully not fall to our death and die. Hey man, Among Us. So, obviously in here, it's just nothing really special, one platform. But yes, if you were an OG, you would remember this zone. Obviously, they reworked the lava, and we are going to use the rest of our rings to get to the next location, which isn't even that far away. It is in the temple. So funny. Yes, if you run out of rings, you are, especially in the ocean, if you're going to go to the Death Egg or something like that. Now, if you remember how to get the Dark Spine, you would go to this temple where the yellow emerald is located. White emerald, I believe, used to be there. Obviously, you can't transform without 50 to 999 rings. Now, during this update, I've collected 4,412 rings. I've only been playing for about 2 days. I'm not really too concerned. But if you go to the left right here, it is barricaded off. And I guess that is cool, I guess. I am going to check one more thing, though. Now, another thing some people remember, it was never that big of a mechanic. You could submerge the pyramid, and now if you were a little prankster, you would do that. It's pretty annoying. I'm probably going to run out of storage here pretty soon, and I'll end up uploading this video. So if this video ends just right here, right now, that's why. If I just get these rings, I'll be fine. You can transform while you're just kind of like flying. Actually, I'm not even going to use that. I don't need it. Dark would be faster. I'll have enough rings. Hey man, oh my god, Dark is very, very quick. It sacrifices rings for speed. It's faster, but its ring consumption Ooh, that is a big ouchie. It isn't quite the greatest. Now, I should just be able... Seems like it was removed. Unless I am looking in the wrong place. How you would get up here, you would jump on these little brown things. Then after that, you would go through the wood by wood, and I think that final one right here is where the button would be to submerge the pyramid. So out of 10, yeah, 9.5. I just didn't really want them to remove the rings if it moves. It's really good though. Yeah, they moved the purple location. So if you go from I would recommend like emerald location I would go for would be the blue emerald in the city, then the purple emerald in the you know where. Then I would go for the jungle, the yellow emerald, red emerald, green emerald, which is in the lava zone and jungle. Then I would end up heading to get the white, and then when you get the white, you would jump down and get sign final. Just so you don't have to, like, you would go to sign and then just have to loop back around. But you can do whatever. I would do white and sign together, though, because that'd just be cooler, I guess. But that is everything. Do green first if you're not good at the red obby. But if you know you can beat it first time no matter what, then do red. Or if you're confident in your skills, do red. Okay, we're just gonna e-dance until it's convenient. So everybody have a good day, I guess, and thank you for watching this video. Have a good one.